Imagine this, the holiest city in Islam, where millions gather every year to seek forgiveness and connect with Allah, now echoes with music from a pop concert just kilometers away. What does this mean for the sanctity of our sacred lands? And how far will we let entertainment overshadow spirituality? Assalamu alaikum, brothers and sisters. Today I want to talk about something that has deeply shaken the Muslim Ummah. A shocking event near the house of Allah that demands our attention. It seems as though some have rebelled against Allah and cast aside the principles of Islam under the guise of modernization and progress. Just days ago, Jennifer Lopez lit up the stage in Jeddah during the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix weekend. While many may see this as just another glamorous event, it took place only 80 kilometers from Mecca, the heart of Islam, the very land where over 1.9 billion Muslims direct their prayers 5 times a day. Across social media platforms, Muslims worldwide expressed outrage, disappointment, and sadness. Many called the concert shameful, labeling it a direct insult to Islam and a violation of the sanctity surrounding the blessed land of Mecca. But here's what makes this even worse. This isn't the first time such controversy has erupted in the kingdom. In 2024, Jennifer Lopez performed at a fashion event in Riyadh wearing highly revealing attire, sparking criticism from scholars and everyday Muslims alike. However, that performance was farther away from Mecca. This time, the boundaries have been pushed dangerously close to the holy city. Let's take a step back and reflect on history. Al-Ula, another region in Saudi Arabia, recently hosted dance parties and DJ nights. Do you know why this location matters? Because centuries ago it was home to the people of Thamud, who were destroyed by Allah for rejecting His commands and indulging in sin. Yet today we turn this same land into a hub of heedlessness and worldly pleasures. And now, in Jeddah, a city less than an hour away from Masjid al-Haram, people screamed, clapped, and cheered wildly for a pop star dressed provocatively, surrounded by dazzling lights and loud beats. Is this really the future the Saudi government envisions for its holy land? Are they willing to replace the soul-stirring call of Adhan with Hollywood lyrics echoing through the streets of Mecca itself? Astaghfirullah. This isn't merely about entertainment. It's about disrespecting the sanctity of one of the most sacred places on earth, a place beloved to Prophet Muhammad, peace and blessings upon him, a place conquered with divine intervention in the Battle of Badr. What happens when a society prioritizes celebrity worship over the remembrance of Allah? When rulers silence righteous voices instead of heeding warnings? The Prophet Muhammad warned us, "No people sit in a gathering in which Allah's name is not mentioned, except that it will be a cause of regret for them on the day of judgment." Brothers and sisters, let us ask ourselves, what kind of legacy are we leaving for future generations? Do we want our children and grandchildren to grow up in a world where the sanctity of Islam's holiest sites is treated as secondary to worldly pleasures? Where music and heedlessness overshadow prayer and remembrance of Allah? The Prophet Muhammad warned us about the dangers of indulgence in sin and turning away from faith. He said, "When acts of disobedience become widespread among my ummah, Allah will cover them all with humiliation." Are we not witnessing this today, when sacred lands are used as stages for entertainment and divine boundaries are crossed without remorse? May Allah protect the sanctity of His house. May He guide the leaders of the Muslim world to uphold justice and righteousness, and may He grant us strength to stand firm in preserving our faith and heritage. Ameen.